It is Sunday, a little bit later than what I normally am, but I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Why isn't my stream coming up today? So weird. Hope everybody's doing well. There we go. There we go. Back with another Arc Raiders. I was playing a little bit of World of Warcraft yesterday. I did a test stream on my PC, so I just got to get the audio kind of figured out. And then after I do that, we'll be good. We'll be grand. Nice to have you all. If you have a small channel or any type of channel on YouTube, come check me out. Check out this cute, cool community. A bunch of awesome gamers, streamers, tarot card readers. You could do anything you want to in this life. Just got to put your mind to it. It's funny. I haven't played this in a day, and I'm like, what do I want? What do I need? Maybe we'll just go to Buried City. Nice little easy Buried City run. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope you're having a great weekend. There's a ton of awesome streamers live right now. TheAbsoluteCasual, who's in my title, is live. Just Kristen is live. Bombada is live. Hey, what's up, Anita? What's up, Mr. Lucas? Hello again. Good sir. How is the Netherlands? How is Australia? Nice to see you both. There's so many people live right now, guys. Definitely go check them out, support them. But I do appreciate you coming here. It's 2 a.m. on a Monday there. Damn, it's so different. The time, the day is different. Like, that's so crazy to me. What are you doing up at 2 a.m.? Are you a Nighthawk, Anita? I feel like you might be. Because I see you quite frequently. I didn't even really think about that. I knew the time was way different, obviously, but 2 a.m. For me right now, it is 11 o'clock in the morning, so... What time is it for you, Luke? I think it would be around 4 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was going to get on earlier. I had a phone call. One of my good friends has been going through an unfortunate set of circumstances. Had a relative who passed away, unfortunately, so... I was a little bit concerned for them, their well-being, So I wanted to talk to them today. I gave them a phone call, reached out. I'm quite sure they appreciated it. If you guys have somebody and, they're going through some stuff, it doesn't hurt to, send a text, send a phone call, You're not don't be intrusive, obviously. You're not trying to get in their business, but it doesn't hurt to just say, hey, are you okay? How you doing? I know when people do it for me, I'm really like, I'm taken back. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not a super emotional person, to be quite honest, but I do recognize when people go out of their way to care, You got sick, Mario? What's wrong? What's wrong, little bro? You got a cold? Did you catch your mom's cold, probably? That's my guess. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, my friend. You don't have to go to the hospital or anything, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. And Mario, I owe you a Fortnite gaming session. Let me know when you want to do it. Maybe even today, bro. Today's a good day for me. Let me know if it's a good day. If you're not feeling well or you don't feel like it, that's fine too. Vertical grip. I don't know. Take it for now. Ooh, breach. Too bad I don't have that. Very soon I will have that breach, and that'll be awesome. I can open up a whole bunch of cool stuff. You lost your Nintendo Switch? What do you mean you lost it? Whatever do you mean, Mario? How did you lose your Nintendo Switch? That's no good, bro. Yeah, definitely hope. Holy, a lot of that's actually a really good choke. That's like one of the best chokes you can get. Hopefully you get better soon. Thank you all for saying that. It's so nice when you see people who say kind, caring things to one another. Nobody wants to be sick. It sucks. Another one of my friends, I hadn't seen them in a little bit of time. I was a little bit worried about them because, you know, people have a pattern. They usually do things consistently. So when you don't see somebody for a little bit, you kind of go, you okay? Everything okay with you? Yes, let's go. That's just what I wanted. Let's frickin' go, snap hook. The luck. It's in water? Dang. Oh, Mario, thanks, Mario. You don't gotta do that, Mario. You don't gotta send me money, bro, little bro. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. But you don't have to do that, Mario. You're my bro no matter what, man. W's to you, but, you know, it fell in water? No. No. The Switch, too. No. That's awful news. I hope you all are having a great Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend. I was going to stream. I did stream a little bit yesterday, but it was more just a test. I wanted to see if I could get my OBS working on my PC. I can. I just got to figure out the sound. That's about all I need to figure out. So that's cool. You found your old friend Jesse again. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Super cool when you reconnect with people. It sucks when you lose touch. Sometimes that happens for a variety of reasons, but you know, it's always nice when you meet back up with people.
Let's go to that location.
Be nice to one another. It's super important in life. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you know. Sometimes it's the little things that can really make or break your day. Missed? Wow. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going?
What up? I'm trying to kill a spider.
I'll help you out, bro. It's so awesome when you hit him in the air like that. Look at solos all working together, helping each other. There's three of us now smashing this.
He's almost dead.
Oh, she's cooking now. She's on fire.
Yes, sir. Good job, boys.
There you go, brother. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
No problem. Look at this man showing respect.
Hey, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. You know, respect is a very important thing in life, y'all. It's a simple thing.
You guys getting out after you loot that or no? Yeah.
Look at this crazy thing. Look at this crazy thing. I want that.
You're at the head. I just seen you out. Are you out on the road?
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what up, coach? Coach can't hide from you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Avocado? What's up, Red Devil? How you doing? Welcome in. Hey, what's up, Coyote? How you doing, bro? Sorry I missed all your guys' messages. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining. Still above ground, any day above ground. Well, a coworker of mine used to always say that. That was one of his sayings. Any day above ground is a good day.
I appreciate you, brother.
Kind of some people may say morbid way of looking at things, but you know, it's very true. Ain't it the truth? Red, if you want to get some games in today, just let me know, good sir. If anybody wants to play, you're more than welcome to join. I'm probably not going to stream for that long. I think I'm going to play a little bit of Fortnite today. It's a good line, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just, I like those sayings that are kind of have some truth to them, you know? They're always kind of nice. Just real. A little bit morbid, but very true to life. You know, sometimes another one that I like is no good deed goes unpunished. I think we've all had that before. You know, you do something nice for somebody, and they maybe take advantage of you, or you know, don't care. Like, you know, I found a lot of times in life, unfortunately, if you do stuff for people, some people will really appreciate it, and they won't, like, they'll never forget it. You're like indebted to them. You know what I mean? It's like a vendetta, but like they want to pay you back. I'm kind of like that too. If you do something really cool, I won't forget it. I won't forget it, man. I guess I'm the same way. If you do something not cool, I won't forget that either. I got a long-standing memory, but I do try and forgive people. One of my uncles, a long time ago, said to me, "You should forgive, right? Because he's religious, but that's just kind of, how my family is. They're very religious. But you should forgive, right? So that way it doesn't build like hate inside you. But you can't forget. And I think that's an important thing too, because then they'll kind of jam you again sometimes. So I think that's important, That was some wisdom that he dropped on me. And I think it's a good thing to forgive, In the very nature of it, it makes it so you're not, hey, what's up, dude? Are you okay? You're right there. No worries, no worries. Do your thing.
What's up, bro?
Oh, I was just saying what's up. Hello. But yeah, I find it helps. It helps me. It has helped me, so that way I'm not a bitter person. I try not to be a bitter person. Can be still, but what a good run, y'all. What a good run. Bye, Mario. You have a wonderful day. Hey, Wildcat, how are you doing, good sir? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Definitely sub to each other, support each other if you have not. That would be awesome. W's to all of you. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope your day is going well. Enjoy it. Especially younger people, enjoy your youth. It will go by very, very quickly. And before you know it, you're going to be like older. And you can't do the same things. You're not going to move around as quickly. Oh, a fine wristwatch. But yeah, Mario, I hope that your Nintendo Switch gets fixed. I think this is my messed up controller. Ooh. I think this is my messed up controller. It keeps wanting to wonk out and go up. Whoa. Yeah, it is wonky. Wonder where the other one is. Let's get the hell out of here.
Head home at the Old Town Hatch.
For some odd reason, as much as it's been a friendly lobby, I don't know why. I don't want to get ratted out. It'll just kind of ruin my stream. You like the profile? Thank you. I changed my picture, y'all. I felt like it was time, I had that one up for a long time. I thought it was a cool profile picture. Maybe wasn't so much of a gaming or, kind of the normal one. It was just, a picture of my buddy, one of my old friends. And that was a good trip. So it was a good memory for me. But yeah, I think it's good to change it up a little bit here and there. I had made that one on Snapchat or something a long time ago. Yeah. Apparently that's what I look like to Snapchat's perspective. I guess. I'm going to catch up on chat here in a second. What's up, Saint? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you. Oh, bye, Avocado. You'll make a Roblox account for me? Okay. I don't know what that even means, Alex, but thanks. Do I want to play Fortnite later? I think we can. Yeah, Alex, I am going to hop on Fortnite. Just depends on the time. I did have a great weekend, Saint. Thank you for asking, or thank you for the comment. I hope you all had a great weekend. I actually just got a snap hook. That's literally all I wanted. All I wanted for Christmas was my 2 front teeth, and I got them. I got my 2 front teeth. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. I didn't do too much. I played on my computer. Just had some fun with my buddy. We haven't played that game we were playing in a long time, so yeah, it was good. 'Twas good. And I also, like I was saying, I found that my OBS is running on my computer. It didn't seem too laggy. I'm gonna have to watch a little bit of it, I think, to kind of get a better vantage point and kind of see if it's good or what the deal is. It didn't seem too laggy. It didn't seem bad. So the only thing I have to figure out is the sound. So in this computer that I have, the sound is never one to work. Look at that. No, I don't want to pull that up. Fully kitted out. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't even use much there. Yeah, if we did an eye for an eye, the world would be blind. I agree. Actually, oh, thanks, Doyle. You're the man. Appreciate you. Hey, Lenora. How you doing, Queen? I like that one, because I was always an eye for an eye, right? And that's an old Persian, that's Iran, for those of you that don't know where I'm talking about, but that's an old Persian saying, and I was always like an eye for an eye. And I felt like that, honestly, genuinely. I still do in a way, because, if you gotta fight fire with fire, like if you try and fight it with water, like you can put it out, but oftentimes, like if you have a forest fire, let's say, they actually burn. They go ahead and burn ahead of it, so that way it dissipates down. It dissipates down. It helps it a lot. You burn ahead, and same thing with putting nutrients in the soil. Believe it or not, y'all, when you burn stuff to the ground, right? It's actually good because it puts like nitrogen and different chemicals. That's why you'll see like farmers, like sometimes they're clearing their land and stuff and whatever, right? But a lot of times you'll see farmers with a big pile of wood. And the reason why they're doing that is they burn it, and it puts like good nutrients back into the soil. That ash, it's charcoal. You need life. They say if there's one element that we need on Earth, it's actually charcoal. Believe it or not, that's the one thing you need. Carbon. Exactly, Doyle. Exactly. I know it's a weird way of looking at things, but it is good for the environment to have a fire, to have burn stuff. It seems odd because it's like, wait a minute, why would that be good? It's burning everything down. But yeah, no, it is. It really is. I have a little garden. It's nothing fancy. I've said before, I am into horticulture, which is growing plants. I do like that. It's something that I enjoyed for a long time. Hey, Duano, how you doing, bro? Thank you for the likes. It's something that I enjoyed thoroughly throughout my life. I don't do it all the time, but I have enjoyed, taking something from seed and growing it up. I used to clone stuff, so I'd have like a mother plant, and I would take, a sharp knife and cut the vegetation on an angle, and then I would use this stuff called roots, and I would basically make a lot of like little baby plants. I don't do it anymore, or else I wouldn't talk about it, to be quite frank. But yeah, I don't do it anymore. Just something I used to do when I was younger. But I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. You know, it was a learning experience. And it's really cool to see something grow from nothing, like absolutely nothing, into, you know, a huge bounty, if you will. Very, very cool thing. Nice to see you all. I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope your sis is doing well, Mr. Doyle. I think I gotta fix this. I think I gotta fix this. Where is that other remote? One sec, y'all. This must be it. I'm gonna switch my remotes. This one's one. Okay, this one should be better. This one should be better. Wow, that thing almost shot me off the ground. These things are hilarious. Clean a couple of yours? Do you take them apart, or what, how are you cleaning them? I gotta just get one where I could just easily interchange the. Well, that was a lot of rubber. I'll take it. Easily interchange the joysticks. It's always the joysticks for me. That's the only thing that I think that PlayStation needs to improve on. It's nothing against PlayStation. I love PlayStations, but I think it's odd to me that I have 3 controllers and everybody I know is like this. It's not just me. I'm not tough on my controllers, or, I know a bunch of people with 3, 4 controllers, multiple. If you don't play the games a lot, you play here and there, you're fine. If you play a lot like me, these are going down. The hell was that? Why is this thing red? Go away. All this is red. I know this gun's gonna break soon, but that's okay. We'll pick up some of this and some of that. Hey, what's up, Mr. CH? How you doing, bro? Oh, had the sway. I found personally PS4 controllers are better. That's what I found, but I agree with what you're saying in essence, though. I do agree with what you're saying in essence. But I found PS4 to be a better controller. That's just me, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Like I had one. I had about 3 PS4 controllers, but I've already had, like, I'm on my 3rd controller, and like this is the only one that kind of works. And my sister was gonna get me one. I just forgot to tell her like what. Oh no, this poor guy with his free kit. What killed him? Just this hornet? I mean, I guess it can happen. Nobody looted his stuff, so I don't think it was a person. Oh, maybe it was the frickin' this nasty thing. Oh, wow. That was a brutal shot. So the Bastion's going crazy on that guy. The Rocketeer's going crazy on another guy. I guess I am using light, aren't I? I hear this thing. Where is it? Oh. The sound is the key in this game. I knew there was something big around me. I just didn't know where it was. What's up, Bo, the show? How you doing, good sir? Bo, I can't make it today. I realized that I need to get the like World War Z. I only had that because I had the update, like the not updated, but the more expensive PlayStation thing. I had to renew it, and I'll be honest, I don't like the price of that. I think it's too much money. You know, it's too much money. I do enjoy some of the games, but I wouldn't have minded the DLC, but now I have to buy the whole game to play World War Z, which is it's a shame, really. So it's like, you know, I'm almost considering renewing it, the more expensive one, just because, yeah, I do want to be able to play some games, but yeah, we'll have to play soon though. What I might even do, I might get Red Dead number 2. I know a lot of people have that. I think you have that as well. How's this gun at? Oh, this gun's hurting. I throw a grenade and this guy runs away. Even Tally has it now? I think I saw her playing it actually. Hi Denny, how are you doing, good sir? Thank you for joining. Yeah, maybe I'll get, because I was considering renewing the thing. Like, it's not even the money, it's just whether it's worth it, right? That's my issue. Like, if you know, it's $120, I think, so there's quite a few games that I would play. But and in the same token, a lot of the games that PlayStation gives with that extra amount, I don't really care for. Like, I'll be quite honest, I don't really care for them. Oh, broken weapon. Broken weapon. I knew it was gonna break. This thing isn't gonna do a damn thing against this. It's not gonna do a dang thing. Oh, I might die. I'm gonna die. Ah, I'm dead. Wow. Well, say lovey. Lenora Mother, hello. I think we went over this. I don't think she cares for that, Mr. Dennis. Not that you care. Jenny's waiting for me to play Red Dead? Alright, alright. Oh, it's 10 minutes left. I didn't even notice that, y'all. That's crazy. It's a good thing there's a hatch very, very close to me. Holy crap. Once again, said it before, I'll say it again. This is why the Survivor backpack is the best, man. You thought it was Thursday? What do you mean? How did you think it was Thursday? That's not even close. Sometimes I'm like a day off. I'll admit. I'm not, you know, I'm not all there. But I'm usually like a day off, you know? Like I might think it's like Monday or Saturday on a Sunday. But, you know, you thought it was Thursday? Bro. All right, limp my way out of here. Clutch hatch key. Let's go. Get out of here. I misunderstood. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't read the thing before. I gotcha. I gotcha. I understand now. You guys are playing Division 2 on Friday. What you got? Who did I see What You Got playing? I think What You Got was playing... Who the heck was he playing with yesterday? Maybe it was... No, it wasn't just Kristen, I don't think. Maybe it was So Not Yours. Tally's playing with Ford on Friday. Nice. Ford's an awesome dude. Super supportive gentleman. Another UK viewer. Okay, so let's recycle this, shall we? I do like all the heavy ammo I took from him. Take that. I've been looking for a new game. I ended up buying World of Warcraft, so I'll be playing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it too much. I don't know. You haven't streamed in 4 days? How come? A bit of editing this morning? Nice. Yeah, I remember you saying Sunday is kind of your day to work on videos. Working on some videos. I did not get anything out of that whole run. I wanted to get some ducks, and I got nothing. But yeah, I'm going to find a new game for PlayStation. I'm not really sure what. I was looking at what are the most popular games on YouTube. And some of them were... what were they? Like Minecraft and Roblox. Like, you know... What were some of the other ones? GTA. I've been thinking about playing GTA as well. I haven't played it in a while. I just don't want to buy GTA 5 and then maybe possibly GTA 6 comes out. Maybe possibly. Power Wash Sim 2. Power Wash Sim 2. I didn't even put... Oh my god. Wow, what a folly. I didn't even put an anvil in my inventory. No. That is such a screw up. Holy, holy, holy. Okay, hopefully there's a decent gun at Santa Maria. Damn, I can't fight Ark with this Berletta. There's just no way. Look at this guy's name. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Look at this guy. Did you guys see that name? Look at that name. I don't even want to say the first part of it. Something underscore eater. Like some people, you know, crazy. What's up, NFH? How you doing? I'm always curious when I talk to you. It's the same with Lenora. What are you making for dinner? You guys make some good meals. Thanks, bro. Hello. Hello, my friend. Hello. You say, do I need help? Oh, Torrente 2. The game heard me. The game heard me, y'all. A defib. Yeah, let's go. In case somebody gets hurt. Snow globe. Oh, yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You're at 591 subs. Let's go, bro. Nice job, man. You're moving on up. I think, Mr. CH, you're going to have more subs than me very, very soon, the way you're going, bro. Nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people will be like, like, congratulations, man. You're putting in the work. You're putting in the effort. And, you know, good for you, man. You're young. Mr. CH, you're very young. All of you that are young, you have many, many years to do this. And that is the biggest advantage that you can have in life. Lots of time, you know. Money comes and goes. Friends, they come and go as well. Some will stay. You know, for those of you that are young, you probably think, you know, you got 1,000,001 friends. Maybe you do. A lot of those friends will probably vacate your life. But, you know, you'll keep a couple few, probably. That's usually how it works when you get older. Not always, but usually. And then those friends become really tight. Like you'll probably become very close with those people. Hey Jonas, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope everybody's well. You making pancakes? Let's go. I'm awesome, thank you. I am awesome. Pancakes sound amazing. Nice, nice. Get some games in with the friends. Do appreciate you all coming through. I mean, oh, you know what? I should have grabbed, I think there was ammo there. Oh, well. I'm going to just try and get some ducks. Let's do that. Stick with the plan. Oh. Are you alright, bro? I got a defib if you need it. Hey, bro, you okay? I don't know if he's okay. He's not answering me, y'all. You're not young? Oh, you're very young, good sir. You're very young. And it's all perspective. Like, you know, before, I remember when I was talking to my dad, okay? And he was around 40-something years old. And I said, we were talking about age, and somebody who was 50, maybe, you know, I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe they passed away or something. And my dad was like, oh, you know, that's young and stuff. And I was like, you know, I was like, maybe like 17, 18. And I was like, 50 is pretty old. And he was like, no, it's not. You know, he kind of got offended, but I get it, right? But he was right, because, I mean, a lot of people live till they're like, let's say 80. Some people live till 100. You know, you're lucky if you get to 80, 90, 100. Very lucky. But yeah, when you're 20 years old, trust me, Denny, the majority of people, even if they are 40 years old, would say you're still very young, you know? You might not look at it that way. A lot of times when you're young, like I called one of our viewers here a kid, and he was offended. He was very offended because he was like, I'm 20, I'm an adult. And I was like, listen, like I'm not saying you're not an adult. I'm not saying you're a kid, but to me, you're a kid. You know, and the reason being is because, like, before you were born, you know, if you're 20 years old, guys, before you were born, I was in Europe by myself. Do you know what I mean? I was in Europe for a second time, and that time I was literally Like, I was with my sister and her husband for 2 weeks, and then I was alone, like, I was by myself for 3 weeks. Like, nobody was holding my hand, like, it was uncomfortable at times, it was tough. It was hard at different times because, there's a lot of unknown. It wasn't my native tongue either, but just put that into perspective, Denny, like, and it's not like someone paid for that trip for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I went to work, I saved my money. I had like, I don't know, I had like $2,000, $3,000 spending money at the time. Now that probably wouldn't even last you very long at all. I was lucky though too, because I had my family to help me as well when I was there for the most part. The odd time I'd take like buses and stuff on my own, go from one of my aunts or uncle's houses to another, stuff like that. But yeah. Watch it, Denny. I know where you live. Dude, you don't know where he lives. You know the country. I know where you live. Lenora's got you scoped out. She's got the FBI. They found you. You hang out with older people? Yeah. I used to as well, Denny. I used to as well. Like when I was 16, maybe even went to the bar before that. Not that I'm condoning going to those types of places when you're underage, but I did. My cousins were a lot older than me. They were 2, 3, 5 years older than me. Yeah, quite a bit older than me. So I was always doing a lot of things that were a little bit older than me and what I should have been doing. Lenora's old. No, I mean, honestly, it's all perspective based, sir. It really is. Pardon me. And, when I was younger, I used to think, like, I don't know. I used to think about things differently. I used to have different thoughts, perspectives, And I was wrong most of the time, I'll be honest. Some stuff I was right about, but a lot of stuff I now that I'm a lot older, I look at totally differently. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck with your raid. So we got very friendly matches. This is very, very nice. Very, very nice to have these. This guy's taking everything. Mario, what's your question? You're the GOAT, bro. Thank you for the 10 crowns. Mario, please don't send me any money. I feel bad when you send me money, little bro. I want you to spend your money on you. Buy some video games. Buy some stuff that you enjoy. Live it up. Buy slush and Norwegian candy, What's up? What up, Detroit? How you doing, good sir? Thank you. Thank you for commenting on my shorts, man. I appreciate that. I know I told myself I got to put out more videos, more shorts, more. Maybe stream a little less. Just so that way I continue to enjoy it. You don't want to do anything too much. You won't enjoy it as much, I find, It becomes more of a chore, we'll say, than for fun. So I was going to stream yesterday earlier, but then I didn't. And then I thought, well, I was watching Lenora and I thought, you know what, I want to get this OBS going. So in the midst of watching her stream and Nil's stream last night, I was already on my computer. So I just started to do it. And then I just started that test for 15 minutes and it worked out pretty well. I just had to figure out the audio a little bit, get my mic going and stuff like that. I've always had audio issues with this computer. I might just even get a new computer, to be honest with you. I might just get a new computer. Nothing fancy, just, you know, the one I have, the graphics card is outdated. It's not good anymore, you know? It doesn't take long for computers to be obsolete. Your dad's gonna buy you a new Nintendo Switch. Mario, how did it get in water? What did it do? Fall in like the toilet or something? Like how did it get water in it, bro? That's terrible if he has to buy you a new Switch. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Poor Jan is probably like, my 6,000 crowns down the drain. Literally. Whoa. This guy's grappling hooking over. Hello. Another flare. Be careful. It looks like people are dying out here, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I saw a flare over by Grandioso, and I just saw a flare to the east over there as well. So unless that's Ark killing them, I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Hello. Pardon me. Yeah. Hopefully these guys stay safe. Trying to find some BPs, some blueprints. How long do you have to wait till a fever? That depends, Mario. It could be a week. You know, it depends, little bro. You never know. It could be a couple weeks at the most, I think. But yeah, I hope you get better soon. I know how it is when you have a fever. That sucks. I don't get sick very often, y'all, but when I do, I hate it just like everybody else. I hate it just like everybody else, and I seem like when I get sick, I actually get really, really sick. Like I'll have like the flu or something like awful. But yeah, it should go by pretty fast, Mario. Maybe a few days, maybe a week. You know, nobody likes the fever or the flu. I'm surprised Coach isn't asking me for mod, y'all. I was in Coach's stream yesterday, and, you know, I was like, hey, Coach, can I have mod? He ignores me completely, right? I've asked him a couple times for it, because, you know, he asks everybody else. And I said, hey, Coach, since I support you every day, do you want to give me mod? And then one of his viewers actually said to me, he has too many mods as it is. And I was like, whoa, okay, cool. Holy. Whoa. And I just explained to one of his viewers, I said, hey, Coach asks people all the time. So I just thought, you know, maybe Coach wants to give me mod. And then I realized that Coach is just ignoring me. And I thought, well, that's not very nice. That's not very kind of him. So yeah, as you can see, Coach is no longer a mod. So he's not going to be linking his stupid lives. Not here anymore. So I'm surprised he's not saying anything. And then I can tell him, like, hey, dude, you don't support anybody. You don't have any shoutouts. You don't do anything. Like, you're literally just in this for yourself, which is not cool, man. Nobody likes somebody like that. So if y'all are wondering why he's not a mod, that's what happened. He's not going to be a mod here. What's up, Mr. Russian? How you doing, sir? Good stream you had there. Hey, Anderson, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you as well. I almost want to kill people, but it's just these lobbies are so nice, so friendly. Hello, Mr. Jonas. How are you, sir? Read my message, CD? Okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, you had a water bottle. Okay. Was in a bag. Oh no. Yeah, Mario, did you put some rice? I'm sure your parents did this, but I have to ask. Whenever you have water damage with anything, people, try and put some rice on it. Oh, you had a water bottle in the bag with your Switch. Oh no. Yeah, Mario, let me know if you guys didn't put it in rice, put some rice in it, bro. Homemade soap. Interesting. Then you can come kill me. Okay, okay, sounds good, brother. Jokes, jokes. Tons of batteries. Tons of stuff. What do I want to see if I can make some keys. I can't make any keys. What I can do is come over here, and I should have. Oh, I don't have enough for two, but one will do for now. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at these trials. I'm curious. 26th position, still hanging tough, still staying strong. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I should hold on to this. Let's see. I just got to be top 60, right? So, yeah, should be fine. Why rice? Rice will absorb the water, Mario. So if there's water damage on a phone, any electronics, Mario, you put lots of rice. Have your mom get some rice and put it like in a container with the rice and put the rice all around it. The rice will absorb that water and maybe it'll start working again. I don't know if it will, but just tell her to try that because that will help. Honestly. A lot of people I know have done that with the phones. They get, knocked in the toilet or something. All kinds of stuff happens with the phones. So yeah, it helps a lot, Mario. It really, really helps a lot, bro. Other than that, I don't know what you can do, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, see, put a cell phone in rice, and I'm sure the Nintendo Switch is no different, guys. I'm sure it's not. It just you'll need a bit more rice, you know. Um, and it seems odd, but like it will fix your phone, like literally fix your phone. I tried to do it once with mine, and it didn't fix it. I'll tell you a funny story. So I'm a big fisherman. I was going for some carp. I was at the lake for about 2 hours probably, and there was nothing biting. I was bored as hell. All of a sudden, my rod goes sliding right into the lake, and I'm like, no, my rod. And like, guys, some of my rods and reels, especially my reels, the rods, they're pretty nice, they're decent. But the reel, I have one reel that was like $250, $275 for the reel alone. So, like, I'm not losing that reel if I have anything to say about it. So I run after this damn reel and jump in the water, disgusting water. I grab my rod. I'm like, yes, it's not gone, didn't lose it. The fish took the hook and everything, so I didn't get the fish. Okay, lost the fish, whatever. But then I realized, oh shoot, my cell phone, my wallet, all my stuff is in my pockets, and yeah. So we tried putting in rice, but that one was done. But I have had friends, and I know people that have done that before, and it literally has saved their device. So you never know. POV, my dad, 6,000 crowns down the drain. I know. I feel bad for your dad, man. Your dad's such a nice guy. He tries so hard with you. He spoils you. You get a lot of stuff, Mario, that other kids and other people wouldn't get. You really do, bro. You're very lucky. Both your mom and dad are awesome. But yeah, the Switch 2 is a lot of money. You know, there's no... Even the Switch 1 is a lot of money, guys. But the Switch 2 is exceptionally a lot of money. I feel for him. I really do feel for him. Hello, Raider. But yeah, Mario, tell your mom, throw some rice. I know you're probably not going to eat the rice afterwards. Some people might, but I think it's worth it. Right? Rice is pretty cheap compared to a Switch. And you also might be able to send it back. I don't know. I don't know how Nintendo would react about that. Hey, Miss Cause, how are you doing, girl? Thank you for joining. Definitely check each other out if you have not. Somebody's new. You know, click on them, show them some love, comment, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. And hopefully they will back. I do it all the time, honestly, and that's how I get most of my subs, is I just reach out to people. I was doing it earlier, Bombada's stream. There was quite a few new people in there, and I just said, hey, you know, new sub from Bombada, thanks, you know, good luck on YouTube type thing. And I looked and I had a couple new subs already. So, you know, hopefully those subs stick. Mario, I saw your video. Don't get so upset when I lose subs. It's okay, bro. It's just part of YouTube. The problem is those people, it's not that they're unsubbing, Mario, it's that they're not commenting. That's the problem. So, and that's okay. It is what it is. I think she is liking Reanimal, to be honest. I've seen them playing it quite frequently. How do you like Reanimal, Mr. Lark? How are you doing, good sir? Nice to see you. You gonna go live soon? Okay. Hey, can you turn your music down, please? I don't want to get copyrighted, brother. Nothing against you or the song. It's a cool song. Thanks, man. That's a pretty good jam, actually. It's not like something I would listen to personally, but it's decent. Like, it's, you know, I remember when I used to go to the bar and stuff like that, they would play that song quite frequently. Sorry about the video. That's okay. You don't have to say sorry. I know, hello. I know you're a little heated, and I'm just, you know, I know, like, a lot of you guys look at my subs, like, Coach will always tell me, oh, you got an extra sub now, you lost a sub. Like, y'all pay attention more to that stuff than me. Like, I look at it, but I just, you know, I just take it in stride, you know, like, I don't get mad. I used to get so bent out of shape about it. I'd be like, you know, why don't I have more subs? Look at these people. They have so many subs. Like, you know, I don't know. I used to look at it differently. Now I just kind of go, oh, okay. I'm happy with what I have. And that's an important attribute in your lives, people. Try and be happy with what you have. Be thankful. Be grateful. It's okay to want more, to have goals, but do yourselves a favor. Don't make your happiness shaped on whether you have this or have that, have a car or whatever. You know, you need a job. You need certain things in your life. But, you know, You need family. You need some friends. I think those are things you need. A lot of other things you can live without. Oh, come on. It still burned me? This game is jokes, man. You had some issues on the stream yesterday, Coach. What was it? You have the same issue? Oh, with your internet. Lenora had an issue. I see. I know Solomon had some internet things going on, and he couldn't stream the one night. But he was on last night. He was streaming again, so that's good. Always nice to see him doing his thing. Oh, little bobcat. Little bobcat. That's a great gun to get. I mean, this is pretty good. Pretty good amount of stuff. Look at this piece of junk. Oh. Oh, this guy's got the bomber. Thanks for the warning, dude. Oh, okay, cool, bud. 2 of them. Where are you? Get over here. Wow, there's multiples here. What's up, Mohammed? Oh, really? Interesting. Well, God bless you too, Mario. God bless Norway, your mom, your dad, all that stuff, you know? I think this is better. Hey, are you good?
Oh, yeah, bro. No worries.
Oh, that's hella annoying. That is hella annoying. Holy crap. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks, bro. That happened a bit too fast, bro. Thanks, man. Have a good one. What kind of gun is that? Maybe Torrente or something?
Bettina?
Oh, Bettina. Okay, very nice. Have a great raid, bro.
Hey, the Bettina's the shit.
Yeah, that's a great gun.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I guess the arc, anyways. I saw someone go down in this direction. Did you end up seeing who it was?
No, I saw that a while back. Yeah, I don't know. Aw, thanks, Mario. Hey, I try, bro. I wasn't always conscious of people and their feelings, but I try, man. I know I ruined a lot of people's days before. Now I try and do the opposite. Try and, and I hope other people do that too. Like I said, somebody, I hadn't seen them, they're a YouTube friend, I hadn't seen them in a few days. I was a little bit concerned. I don't want to be intrusive. I don't want to get all up in your business, but I know from experience that other people have, reached out to me, let's say, if they saw I wasn't around and they were like, hey, are you okay? Or is everything all right? And, it's a nice feeling when somebody does that because they really care. They don't gain anything by doing that, right? Like what? They gain my view, my single view, who cares, But I reached out to them and, they're going through some stuff with a pet, and that could be really tough, like if your pet is hurt or gonna die, like some people, their pet is like their kid, especially people who don't have kids. Their pets are literally like their kid. I know a few people like that, right? And I've had pets before. Like I had a dog, and I loved that dog more than a lot of people. Like not my family or my friends, let's say, but more than a lot of people. Like I love that dog. I also had a cat that I adored, absolutely adored. I miss that cat still. I miss the dog too, but I miss the cat more, oddly enough. I miss them both, but I miss the cat. Like if I had to pick one, I would take the cat back. That cat was so cool. It was such a cool cat. It was more like a dog than a cat anyways, so. But yeah, if you guys see somebody having a bad day, you see them kind of down, doesn't cost you, kindness costs you nothing. Being rude or being disrespectful can cost you everything, and that's within yourself, Because you should feel terrible about yourself if you're treating people poorly. You're putting people down, or you're just a piece of garbage type of person. You should feel like crap. Oh. Hey, what language are you speaking? Spanish?
Spanish.
Espanol. Where are you from, Twizzy?
I'm Colombian, bro.
Oh, Colombia. Nice. Greetings from Canada.
Yes,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Very cool. That's what I like about video games, too.
What's going on over here in America lately?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What do you think about it, man?
I feel like we need a new president.
I see, my friend. You live in the States, then?
Yeah, I live out in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
It's scary. It's scary out here right now, what's been going on.
Really? Wow.
Very.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope there's more, better days ahead, sunnier days ahead for you and your country, good sir.
Yeah, it'll be all right, bro. We just gotta wait another 2-3 years to get rid of this guy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, he's got people being killed out on the streets, and not minorities. They've been killing American white people. It's insane.
Scary stuff, man. I hope it gets better for you, bro, and your country.
All right, brother.
Take care, man. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You too, bro.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. That's dicey situation in its entirety, y'all. I don't like to speak too much on it because I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whoa. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Ah. I'm probably so far, I can't even see anything. Damn it. Thanks, Mario. Hey, Leah, how you doing, girl? Ah, man. I mean, I have enough time that I can get out of here. How's Wisconsin, Leah? It was nice to see you in Solomon's stream there.
Anybody been on this train?
Yeah, do you want to hold it for me?
I'm actually not even down there. I'm up here.
Oh, okay. Watch out. There's Oh, thanks, bro. Oh, the Rocketeer just nailed me again. We're good, bro. I'm gonna bow out here. somebody just res me, and the Rocketeer just going nuts. Yeah, I went down. Oh, you got another one? Oh my God, bro, you're a hero.
I was gonna say I got one too. You need it.
Oh, thank you all. I appreciate you. W chat, like these are heroes. These are heroes. Holy crap, y'all. Holy crap. It was weird because it wasn't coming up. It wasn't coming up that this was open.
Head home at the southern station.
What a weird thing. It's not often that I use all my shields either. Damn. These guys have multiple defibs. Oh, hey, what's up? The Sam, how you doing? Hey, what's up, AMG? How you doing, good sir? He says, hello, Raider. You must be an Arc Raider. How do you say your name? The same. Hano Kanami. Hino Kami. Hino Kami. How you doing, Hino Kami? Nice to see you. Welcome in. I am sub to you. Okay, right on, bro. Here, I'll hit the bell since you decided to come in here. I'll also give you, okay, cool. I'll also give you moderator. This is just a small community where, we just connect with each other, You're more than welcome to do that. There's a bunch of streamers. I see you have 52 subs. Good for you. Nice. Arc Raiders is an awesome game. I love it. Canada opened the floodgates 6-1. Nice. That's awesome. The weather is looking great for me. I'm from Canada, good sir. Where are you from? The same, Hino Kami? I'm going to call you the same because I think it's easier than Hino Kami. But yeah, you don't have to say if you don't want to. I'm always just curious. We got people from all over the world here. United States, Canada, of course, UK, Kuwait even, South Korea, Bulgaria, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, all over the place, man. Oh, another Floridian. Nice, man. We got a few people from Florida. What's her name? I'm having a brain fart. Kayak Girl is from Florida. Who else is? Weed is from Florida. Nice to see you, though. Nice to have you in here. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah, no, I missed it. Sorry, Doyle. Of course, bro. Here, are you on? Yeah, of course, bro. hop on in, man. If anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. You have so many keys to use at different locations? Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely check out the same Hino Kami, guys. Very new. Show him some love, or her. But yeah, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you in here. Thank you, thank you. Feel free to come in here and, network with people. This is just a cool place where people are chill. There's very little in the way of rules. No racism. That's kind of no-brainer. Just be nice to each other, really. Simple stuff, But yeah, well, it's a lot of gamers. You got tarot card readers, just a plethora of different people and activities that they do. If you would like some guns, I have guns. I'm always giving them away. I'm going to be doing the expedition. Are you doing the expedition? Oh, you'll be back on in 30 to 40 minutes? Okay, no problem. Enjoy the game, Doyle. Oh, no problem. Christina, no problem at all. Oh, ion splitters and frequency box. I'll grab those for you, bro. No problem. I do that a little bit. I'm not huge into Stella, but I definitely do Stella a little bit for sure. I can grab those. But yeah, you're very welcome, Christina. You're very welcome. A nerd, dude. Yeah, I'm a nerd too, man. I feel you there. I'm a gamer, like I've been a gamer most of my life. It's what I enjoy. It's what I enjoy doing. But my whole point about the tarot card reading and anything of that nature is just like there's no one set, like you could do anything here, or in YouTube, and it's not like people will support you and they'll be around no matter what. If you support a lot of these people, like let's say Lenora, if you're in her stream, she will make a point to be in your stream, and there's a ton of other people like that. Four raiders were looking for it? Let's go. That's dope. Not everyone's made to be huge. What's up, Northwest? How you doing? What's up, Spencer? How you doing? Yeah. I don't have any ion sputters, I don't think. Because I just sell them. I'm so full on stuff. That's part of the problem. I never come to CD's streams. You will see her here every day, y'all. And I try and make a point. I don't make it every single day, but almost, I would say like 90 to 95% of Lenora's streams I go to. And, I'll tell you guys something funny about Lenora, okay? So Lenora used to come in my streams like quite frequently, and then I didn't see her for a long time, and I was like, what the hell? I'm like, where's Lenora? And I wasn't like mad or anything, but I wasn't going into her streams. And part of it was I didn't have the bell hit. So that was, in truth, I've become a lot more, I don't want to say successful, but I've done a lot better with my YouTube channel since I put other people's channels above my own or above other activities. So even let's say if I'm like, like if I go and eat at 8 every night and she streams at 8. So, but she starts for me at 7 Eastern. So I'll go in at 7 or around there, and then I let them know, hey, I'm going to lurk. And, I come back at like, let's say 9 o'clock or whatever, right? But it's just kind of become part of my routine and part of my day, really, and she makes a point to do the same for me, right? So that's understandable. Like, that's how people are. That's how I think people should be. You know, if people help you, you should try and help them. Tit for tat. You know, kind of makes sense. But you know, like, I know there's some people who are like, oh, nobody ever comes to my stream. You know, and part of the reason why is because they're not supporting other people. You know, the second I started supporting other people and kind of doing that, I noticed a lot more people doing the same thing for me. Really, you know, and it makes sense. Like, what else are people gonna do? No, Northwest coach is not a mod anymore. I explained it earlier. I'll explain it again quickly. So basically, coach supports himself and he promotes himself, right? A lot, which is fine. I understand that. But he also doesn't support other people. And that goes against the whole type of idea. Like, you know, if you want people, like, if you post a video, right? And you say, hey, can you come check out my video? That's cool. I don't care if you do that here, obviously, right? But you should be promoting other people. You should have a shout out. You should have, you know, I go into Coach's stream, guys, and there's like 20 new people that could all become sub to me if Coach just linked my channel. If he just linked my channel and said, hey, sub to Cheated, all these people would sub to me. And if he said, hey, comment, all of them would do that because it's the same people in his stream. And, you know, a lot of people have had a problem with his approach, Northwest. I've tried to be nice and talk to him about it and say, like, hey, you're a little bit aggressive. You know, you got to let people sub if they want to. Like, nobody wants to feel forced. And he just doesn't. So I don't know if he doesn't care or doesn't understand. He might not be aware of his behavior, you know, even though I brought it to his attention. But yeah, I went in there yesterday and I said, hey, like, make me a mod, please, because he says that to everybody else. Like, hey, I support you every day, which he doesn't support those people every day. He's just lying. Anyways, and I just said, hey, make me a mod, and he just completely ignored me. So yeah, I just was like, you know what? You're never gonna learn if I keep treating you like, you know, the way I'm treating you. Like, I was trying to be nice. I think that's a good thing to do, is be nice to people. But you know, I've tried to help him. I've linked his stuff on my page. I know people have subbed to him as a result of that. And I was just disappointed because he just didn't really understand. And yesterday he's live, and I see him do this all the time to Moon or to me, to all these people. He basically just links his own stream. You know, he's like, hey, come and check me out. Which is fine. Like, I didn't really care, right? You guys know you could link stuff here. I don't care. It's not like I'm going to be like mad about it. But like I said, like, all he had to do was link my thing once. Not even make me mod. Just link my channel in his thing. It would have taken him 5 minutes. He links his own channel all the time. So to me, it was like kind of no-brainer. I have no shields. Wow, this is something. I'm screwed up. I've screwed up. But yeah, you know, it's just, I don't think he's going to learn. People don't learn unless you kind of, you know, show them. You know, you got to teach some people. And like I said, a lot of people had a problem with his approach, and I was making excuses for him. And I was hoping, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes you just got to be firm with people. That's a better approach, right? And you've got to show them. And like, if coach ever asks me, like, hey, why did I lose mod? Why am I not a mod anymore? I'll explain to him exactly why, you know? And maybe he'll understand, or maybe he won't. And I really, you know, it doesn't matter. But like, you know, I should have done this a long time ago, to be honest with you. I really, really should have done this a long time ago. I just, you know, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, thanks, Northwest. Well, and honestly, Northwest, it's not like, yeah, look, this isn't to you or it's got nothing to do with you or anyone else, okay? This was between Coach and I. Like I said, Coach for a long time was promoting himself exponentially, which was fine, I don't care, but never promoting other people. Northwest, I see you commenting on my videos even. That helps me, you know? You like my videos, you comment on my stuff, that helps me a great deal. So, and I would talk to you before I would go and take away mod, let's say, right? Like, I'm not going to, I don't know, I try and be reasonable. I think it's important to be reasonable with people, but I would like talk to you and I would say, hey, can you post me or can you comment on my channel or on a video? And I would try and say something. I sent him several messages. And I really did try to explain to him, like, hey, you're a little bit aggressive. You got to chill out. He does a little bit. I would time him out, and then he would chill out, but then he would revert right back to the same typical behavior, right? So, yeah, it's just, again, another thing, too, is nobody's ever said to me, Northwest, anything negative about you. Nobody's ever had a problem with you or the way that you act, your behavior. Whereas several people had a problem with him and the way he acts. And I should have went with the majority and been like, hey, because like I know there's a lot of people who never came back as a result of Coach. And Coach is dedicated. He's here every day. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But he's also somewhat selfish, right? And nobody likes someone selfish. I'm sorry, man. It's just not a cool thing to be. So yeah, that's essentially it in the nutshell. Hey CT, how's Australia, bro? Oh, Casey, I will add you. I'm sorry, I will add you. I'm gonna be playing today. We could definitely play today for sure. I'm sorry about that. I was on there the other day and I fell asleep, so that was my fault. Okay, cool. Oh man, this is going to be kind of a tough go here, people. When I'm, missing all my stuff here. Good, bro. Nice. Yeah, guys, sub to CT. He's trying to work his way. Hello, how's it going? He's trying to work his way to 200 subs. He got to 150. Congratulations. Very cool young viewer from Australia. Down under. And I appreciate what you said, CT. You and the viewers have helped me a lot towards my goals, and I don't mind helping people whatsoever, man. I don't mind it whatsoever. One hand washes the other, so if you guys are really trying to get somewhere in life, do unto others as you want to have done to you, right? Like, treat people with the same type of respect and reverence that you want to be treated with. I hope that you guys promote me. I hope that you support me. You do. And I don't mind doing that whatsoever. It's my pleasure. Exactly. Red Devil's right. Thank you for mentioning that, Red Devil. I hate saying stuff like that because it becomes redundant and it's like almost like I'm, I sound like you're preaching to the choir, cheated, but it is true. Try and throw a comment on there. That's why you all will see me commenting on people's stuff. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Red always does the hands with the heart. I usually say, hey, I subbed from so-and-so. I don't know, That's kind of a nice thing to do for the person whose stream you're in, who's promoting you, because basically it encourages those people to come back to the stream, beyond the gaming or beyond the the stream itself, you know, you go, oh wow, I got like 2 or 3 subs from that person. That's cool. You kind of want to go back there, don't you?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe
Hey, Orchid Fudge, how you doing, girl?
You have 10 minutes to return to
Nice to see you.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Definitely check out this young lady if you haven't, y'all. Dun 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 dun. That's only 2 fabric rope is? Oh. What am I doing right now? I gotta make some bandages. Not that young. We were talking about that earlier. You don't have to say what your age is, Orchid. You're probably young compared to me. I'm a bit older. I'm a bit older than a lot of the YouTube community. That's funny though. We were talking about that earlier. Age is a perspective-based thing. I'm mid-40s. You know, I'm not quite there yet, but I give a kind of vague number. I don't really want to tell people exactly how old I am. I try and keep it kind of, you know, a little bit vague with the numbers. 1 fabric? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, chocolate, there's a dog collar. See Death is 64. If you guys have ever seen the Princess Bride, that's one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. He's got that machine, right? And I feel like, you know, like it ages you 10 years. You know, it's like a torture machine. I feel like that's kind of how I was at different times. A little bit of got tortured, and I feel older than I am for sure. But you know what, Denny? I can still run. I can still do a lot of stuff. So I can't be that old. One day, Denny, I'll come to the UK and we'll have a race. We'll see who wins. You probably beat me because you got the youth on your side, but who knows? I have a lot of energy, to be honest, chat. Oh, wow. Another one of these. Pretending to run. Oh, you're from 73? No way. I had no idea. Mario, what's your question, Mario? What's your question, little bro? Check out Mario, guys, if you haven't. He's a goated Fortniter. And just a goated person. Mario is awesome. Pretending to run. You know what? Honestly, I am going to come to the UK one day, Denny. I'm going to come to the UK. I've always wanted to go there, y'all. I'm drawn to the UK. And also, I'm drawn to, oddly enough, Japan. I don't know what it is about those 2 places. I've always wanted to go there. He didn't even open this? What the heck? Maybe he just grabbed the... Maybe he just grabbed the breach thing. It's not even open either. What the heck? He opened this and then just left. What part of the UK? Geez, you know, like, I've always been a big fan. So, like, I'd have to come to London, right? Even though it's, like, you know, kind of big city, expensive. I'd have to see London just because it's London, right? Um, but I am really interested in, like, Robin Hood, Sherwood Forest, Nottingham, you know, like the Sheriff of Nottingham, like stuff like that. Like I like that the mythology, the lure. So I'd probably honestly, Mr. CH, have to come check that out. I really would have to come check that out. So I mean, essentially, I'll probably be in the south, of course. London's in the south, but I also just I don't know. There's a lot of places in the UK that I would love to go for sure, for sure. I've always loved like King Arthur. You know, I mean, even going to Wales because I think that's where King Arthur's from. They don't really know, but like that's where they speculate. Whoa, crap. Whoa, okay. But that's where they speculate that, you know, I think he was from around Wales. So I might even go to the, you know, what would that be, the far west of England. But you guys know I'm a huge history fan, and I've always been, enthralled with history, especially when I went to Europe. That's when I've always loved history, but when I went to Europe and I saw the gladiator arenas, I saw where they filmed King's Landing from Game of Thrones. That's Dubrovnik. I love that place. That's my favorite place in the world. I was also in Emperor Diocletian. He was the Eastern Roman Emperor. I was in his summer palace in Split, and that was a really magnificent experience. I've been blessed, man. I saw a lot of Croatia. I also went to Venice, Italy. That was very, very cool. I just been very blessed that I got to do all that. Sorry for me not playing Fortnite? For not playing Fortnite for a long time? Oh, you don't have to be sorry. Nottingham's your city? Dope. I've been to Walmart. That's not a fun trip. I don't do any traveling anymore. But I told you guys before, I've been to like 10 or 12 states in the United States, and I loved it. It was a different experience. I got to meet people from Virginia. I got to drive through the mountains in West Virginia, Virginia. Where else? I've been to Chicago. That was a really cool place at night. All the lights. It was incredible. I was young, but I still remember looking out, and I was like, holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap. Um, I've been to Michigan tons of times. I've also been to Ohio several times. Most of my family was from Ohio. I can't even fit these blueprints, man. Some of my family's from Chicago as well. Now I have family that lives in Tampa Bay, Florida. Also in New York. My cousin moved to New York. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario, you got a fever. But yeah, I keep working at it, Casey. Keep working at it. And I will add you today. You lost so many subscribers yesterday, Spencer. Keep at it, bro. I lost a bunch. I was almost at 750, guys. And Mario made a video. It was pretty funny. He was a little bit mad about me losing subscribers, which, I get where he's coming from. It can be a little bit frustrating. But I don't let it get to me like that. I don't know. Try not to let it bother me too much. It's going to happen. You're going to lose subs. They're going to go up. They're going to go down. Um, Can I mention your channel? Sure, Northwest, of course. No problem. Let me see. You know, and if any of you want me to share your channel, you know, just be here a little bit. That's all I really ask, and I will definitely do that. And just remind me, because I share a lot of people, and if I don't share you, it's not, trust me, this isn't like favoritism. It's not anything personal. It's nothing of that nature. That's my mom. I gotta take this. Hey, sorry, y'all. That was my mom. She calls me all the time. My mom's the best. The sky is up. I haven't heard that one in a while. Spencer, be nice, please, good sir. Please, 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 be nice, be nice. The sky is up. uh, um, it is very nice to see you all. And yeah, I did have a phone call. My mom calls me here and there. She sometimes she calls me every day. She's the best. It's a joke, yeah, yeah. No worries, no worries. Yeah, joke around, have fun, y'all. That's that's what life is all about. Enjoying your life. Maybe I'll go back here. I do have a ton of gear. If anybody needs something, let me know. I'll hook you up. I will hook you up. How's Weed doing? Weed, how's your mom? You like my new profile pic? Thanks, bro. I've gotten a lot of compliments over it. It was actually, I had this one before. I made it a while back, and I think I did use it as a profile pic. I just switched my profile pic, and now I went back to this one. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, my mom is awesome, guys. My mom has always been super, super influential to me, and we're very similar in certain respects. You know, whether it's just genetics or, you know, maybe because I revere her, she's my mom, you know? I'm a lot like both my parents, I think, but I've always been a lot like my mom. People always used to say to me, oh, you know, you look just like your mother. Like they'd say, oh, you're very lucky, you know, I got her looks and stuff. And it was quite a compliment because my mom is beautiful, has always been beautiful on the inside and out. So there you go. Yeah. You're playing scary music to wake up one of your friends? That's kind of mean. I remember one time, y'all, when I was young, I passed out, and I think, you know, there was a bunch of us kind of doing a sleepover, right? Guys and girls and all that type of stuff. And I think we had like a rule, whoever falls asleep first is going to get, kind of like hazed or whatever you want to call it, like, you know, a prank played on them. And I woke up and people had drawn all over me. Oh my God, was I ever mad? Was I ever mad? But, you know, it happens. I did pass out first, so, you know, there you go. Therapy's supposed to come tomorrow. I see, bro. I'm glad that she's doing good. It's always a scary thing, man. Always a scary thing. My dad's doing a little bit better. He's been a little bit under the weather. His stomach's been bothering him for a couple weeks, so he's gone to the doctor. He's got to have an ultrasound now. So we'll kind of have to see how it goes from there. So, but yeah, it's always a scary thing whenever somebody, whether it's a friend or family member, has a problem. It's always a scary thing, man. I hope she recovers quite quickly, Weed. How am I blind to this? Oh, wow. You'd have been dying if they would have drawn on you. Yeah, I was young too. Like I think now I would laugh about it, but I remember at the time being like really, really mad about it. You know, and it wasn't the drawing; it was like what they had drawn on me. You know, I was not too thrilled about that. But you know, it is what it is. When you're kids, You'll do silly things like that. I did a bunch of silly pranks and stuff on people. I'm trying to think of some of the pranks that I played on people. I need sensors and processors. That's what I came here last time for, but I didn't end up finding any. And it was so weird that that guy had opened up the breach but didn't go, or girl. They opened up that breach and they didn't even go in there. Just weird. Just weird. Thanks, bro. No, I hope he does too. You know, he's kind of downplaying it, I think, a little bit. Like, he said he was kind of fine. And then when I talked to him, he said he was fine. And then I talked to him again, and he said, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to the doctor about this." And I was like, "You just said you're fine. Like, what the?" But you know, my dad's like old school. He's like one of those tough guys. You know, he doesn't like to complain. He doesn't like to, you know. He always says like, it's not as bad as it is. You know what I mean? Hello.
Hey, you friendly?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say hello if I wasn't friendly.
That's exactly what somebody not friendly would say.
That's hilarious. Somebody just ran outside.
Just complete a mission, that's all.
That's exactly what somebody non-friendly would say. Are you getting sensors or processors out of here? What are you getting?
I'm trying to do a task. Why? What are you trying to find?
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna breach these. So that's good luck with your task.
Yeah, are you trying to find something?
Yeah, they're right here. He took them all. Almost should have killed him with this stupid Pharaoh. Oh well. I'm not gonna do it now. That's a ratty thing to do. This guy already opened this up. This is so far into this match. That's part of the problem. 16 minutes in. Jonas, the GOAT. Guys, check out Jonas if you have not. He's here every day. He's from Brazil. He's awesome. He might even be live right now. Guys, if he's live, click on his name. And if he's live, go give him a like, you know. Say what's up in his channel. He might even do what he did for me and give you a shout out, you know, which I've gotten a ton of people, of new people from Jonas. A ton of new people. You got a ball right behind you. That guy ain't hitting nothing. I came here for sensors. Obviously, I wanted to make some keys, but here we are. Here we are. Batteries don't hurt. Oh, there's another battery. Another 2 batteries. This guy's got the whole world. You got the whole world on you, bro. I was watching another YouTuber play this game yesterday. It was pretty fun watching him. He ended up killing a guy because he wanted some loot, wanted some gear off of him. And then he was like, dude, you're here. Okay, because I just laughed when he did it, right? And he goes, you're still here? I was wondering, like I was asking, you know, and I was like, hey man, do what you want. Like I was like, I'm not judgmental. Like you want to kill somebody for loot? Kill him. I don't know. I don't care. But he didn't think I was there still watching, and I was. But, you know, I was actually going to hop on the game and help him, but it was just too early. It was like 3 a.m. I woke up a bit early. I couldn't immediately fall back asleep, so I turned my phone on and then watched this guy for an hour. And then fell back asleep again. Good old fine wristwatch. Oh yeah, there might be some drawers here. Thermostat. Oh, what are you gonna go eat, Mario? I hope you have a great lunch. Would it be lunch or dinner? Probably dinner. What time is it? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. It's dinner for him. I'll have a great dinner, bro. Do. I kind of want this more than the fabric. I don't really need fabric right now. There's a couple more batteries. Stacking the batteries, that's for sure. Trying to get Chad to do the bird dance. You remember the bird dance. I guess I am. I don't know why that's stuck in my head either. Like, weirdest song stuck in my head, bro. Weirdest song. Oh, what was that? Oh, hospital. I like that key. Over that. The bird dance. I forgot that was the name of it. And I'm like, it's taking me back to when I was like probably in grade 8, so a long time ago, obviously, people. And when you did it, like, you know, you're at a dance, you know, kids dance and that. That's awesome. Oh, 10 minutes remaining. An arc orbiter is en route. I was going to get up and play some World of Warcraft today because I am going to try and level. But I'm just going to take it slow with that game. I'm going to take it easy. Whenever I played that game before, I was always like compulsive, wanting to, you know. Dang. Shot through the heart. What game? World of Warcraft. Have you ever tried it? It's an older game, Denny. Well, it's still current, right? It's still being played current, but it's been out for a long time. Yeah, a lot of people call it WoW. It's a computer game. It's not on PlayStation or Xbox. It's just computer. So. You'll probably see me play it soon, Denny. I'm playing a rogue, y'all. They're the stealthy. They go invisible. It's kind of a cheesy class, a little bit. It was one that I hated when I used to play it. But I learned to love it. Like I played the game. I played that game several times. It's a lot of fun, actually. But it's basically a big world. You've got a lot of PvE elements to it, so you level up, and you can be on a PvP server or a PvE server. If you don't like PvP, then you can go to a PvE server. But I'm on PvP, so there's two factions, and they essentially are Horde and Alliance. I'm part of the Alliance, so we fight the Horde, and you don't have to fight them, but typically a lot of fights happen. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's also got some arenas and also different battlegrounds, whether it's Warsong Gulch. I streamed a bit of it yesterday. I was just testing it. I've never done OBS. So I've never really used that. So I was just downloaded it and I wanted to see if my computer could handle it because my computer is pretty old. Oh, wow. So I wanted to see if my computer could handle it, and it does, in fact, handle it. It's not bad. So, yeah, I'll be streaming it. You'll be able to see what it's like, Denny. There's a bunch of different characters. It's very similar, actually, to sort of what Lenora was playing in a respect, because Lenora was like sort of a mage. Was that Enshrouded? I think it was Enshrouded, right? Lenora was a mage, kind of caster, sorceress, if you will. And they have that in the game. They also have, like druids, warriors, paladins. It just keeps going. There's so many characters that you can be, different types of classes and stuff. It's a lot of fun, bro. It's a lot of fun. She's always listening. I know. She is always listening, bro. She hears her name and it's like, It was actually funny, y'all. Yesterday, I went into a stream and Lenora was like, hey, CD. And I was just sort of stream hopping, right? Because, like, I do try and stay in a bunch of your streams, y'all. But at the same time, like, there's like 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 10 people streaming at the same time. So I can't just pick one person to sit there all day. Like, that's not right, I do stay in some people's streams longer than others. You will see me in there. It's not like I'm trying to pick favorites, but it's just the way things are. I stream hopped a little bit yesterday, and then Lenora's like, "Hey, CD," and I was like, "Hey, Lenora," obviously said, "What's up?" And then like 5 minutes later, or not even, like a minute later, I see her in another stream, like instantly, and I was like, "What the hell?" Like, I don't know how she does that. Like, I was kind of curious. Like, I was like, how is she? And I know she's got like multiple tabs open and stuff. I don't particularly do that, but what is up with you guys? Holy, holy, holy. Oh, Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Oh, hey, what's up, Sab? How you doing, my friend from the UK? Definitely do not check out Sabbatha. Do not check her out. I'm not endorsing Sabbatha in any way, shape, or form. As per her request, if any of you are wondering, this is her doing, not mine. No, but you know, check her out if you're genuinely interested in her content. How you doing, girl? How's the UK? The United Kingdom, and I do want to thank the United Kingdom in particular, because like you guys are such a small island, and yet you're almost 10% of my overall live views, guys. That is a lot. Like I know you guys have, I think I saw 70 or 80 million, something like that. So you have a healthy big population, but still, the fact that you know, you're across the pond, as they say, across the Atlantic, and you're 10% almost of my views, total views for my lives. Thank you. I appreciate that. United States is still number one. That's been fluctuating. Before it was 52%. Now it's around 30%, so a little bit less. And that's nothing against the United States. I mean, it just means that other people maybe are watching from different countries. You know, South Africa was on there, and also Australia. So thank you, Anita. Thank you, CT. Norway is still around 5 or 6%. So thank you, Tor, and thank you, Mario. You guys are awesome. Oh, no problem, no problem. You're at work? Hey, keep working hard. Keep doing your thing. You're going live right now? Let's go. Let's go. I'm not sweet. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Doyle, I didn't realize he said 24 minutes ago. Shoot. Where is he? He said he's got the game on his phone. Join, bro. Join Mr. Doyle's. I'm full. I'm full of goodies. Hello, Mr. Doyle.
Mr. Doyle? Sorry, man. I had you on my TV there for a second. Sorry for the echo.
Oh, no sweat, no sweat, no sweat. How's the game going?
Yeah, I stopped watching the game. The game was 10-2 when I shut it off, and I went back into the stream.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, when it's 10-2, it gets pretty boring to watch, even though all those superstars are on the team.
Yeah, 10-2 is a little bit one-sided, huh? They do have a lot of gold medals, don't they, Doyle? Holy.
Yeah, they're killing it in all the cross-country skiing and stuff, and the shooting.
Right.
The one where you shoot and you ski.
Right.
It's pretty crazy. They can do that.
Actually, Tor plays a game that's just like that. And at first I was like, what is this game? I didn't understand it, right? And the more I was watching it, it's kind of cool because you have to like do your endurance, like watch your endurance compared to your like, so you can shoot, right? So if you ski, like, and you use all your endurance, then when you shoot, it's like it's moving around like profusely. You can't shoot properly.
Yeah, there used to be an old Olympic video game that used to do that too.
Oh, okay.
1 second, I'm gonna see if I can do something to fix my mic.
No problem. Sounds fine to me, but yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, man. I don't know, guys and girls. I'm gonna probably have to get rid of some of this arc alloy. I needed some before, but now I'm like kind of heavy on it. Hey, Doyle.
Hear me?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right, perfect. I think I fixed the echo completely. I just had to go in my PlayStation settings.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's not echoing at all anymore, is it?
I no, I don't think so.
Sweet.
No, I
That's
think
good.
it's good. No, I think it's good. Where do you want to go, Doyle? What do you want to do?
Anything you want to, man? I haven't really played in a little bit.
Okay.
I was testing out the new Wi-Fi, so I did solar arrays earlier this morning. I did 2 of them, and it seems like it's pretty good.
Okay. I will bring you in a Bobcat because I have an extra one, and I'll bring you ammo too.
Sweet. Do you need chemicals and stuff too, or
I mean, I'll take them off your hands if you don't want them, but it's up to you.
what other stuff do you need? Like the basic stuff?
To be honest, I've been like farming like a demon. Like if you have springs, I'll take those, but like in terms of basic, I'm pretty good.
Let's see how many springs I got.
Yeah, the only thing I really
Oh
need is
no, I
springs.
don't.
No, you're good. You're good.
I got 2.
No worries, no worries. I can even buy like that's the only thing I really need at the moment, and I can even buy some. So, how's your sis doing, bro?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
She's home now and everything, so that's good.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I should have some pretty friendly lobbies, really, but we shall see.
Yeah, the 2 games I was in earlier, it was pretty friendly lobbies. It was pretty cool.
Very cool.
Both times I spawned in, the Bastion was dead, so people were killed in both maps.
Oh, okay. Death character is him. Stubborn woman. I think I saw her. She was playing the game actually. Weed. Oh, you'll definitely donate some. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, 200 springs is insane. But yeah, I could give you some cool guns. I'll give you some cool guns, bro. I have a ton of backpacks, a ton of guns. Here, Doyle. There you go. Oh, unless you're in a trio, you never have hostile lobbies. Oh, thanks, Doyle. Dang.
Oh, I just lagged a little bit too. Crap. Can you hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, perfect.
Are you running your PS5 off Wi-Fi?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've never been a big fan of that. Whenever I've done it, I have bad internet though. My buddy has really good internet, and he's like, "Oh, dude, what do you mean you have problems?" I'm like, "Yeah, your internet is like lightning fast though."
I got the highest Starlink one available, but
Oh, okay. Is Starlink?
Let's go to research.
Is that for like in the country and stuff? Am I not? Is that what that is?
no, it's like it's like a panel. It's weird.
Oh,
Looks
okay.
like a solar panel.
Oh. Oh, we got people here. Do you want to kill them, Doyle, or what do you want to do? It's up to you.
No, it could be friendly for now,
Okay.
just in case my Wi-Fi kicks out.
Okay, no problem. Hey, what's up, boys? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I don't care. Like, it's not, we might have to
But
play.
if they want to play, we could play for sure.
Yeah.
I
mean,
got some secret grenades with me too,
nice, nice.
just in case.
That's literally one of my favorite things in the game now. Nice Bobcat, yeah, bro. I'll definitely, man. I'll give you some, man. Once we link up, I'll give you some guns. I'll give you some stuff. What's up, Pappy Bot? How you doing, sir? Thank you for joining.
That's not the same weed gamer that plays with us sometimes, is it?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, I changed his picture. That's why I didn't recognize him.
Yeah, he did. The one and only weed gamer. He's so nice. Like, he's such a nice dude.
He is. Oh, there's something around us. I hear buzzing.
Oh, it's his bomber. He's already yellow. You good, Doyle? You're running on the spot. This isn't good, chat. I'll just defend him for a second. Oh, I think that means he left. I heard that. Hey, what's up, Jenny? How you doing, girl? Welcome in. Everyone check out Miss Jenny. She's awesome. I think we lost Doyle. He's literally just running on the spot. Look at the running man. Aw, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. You're a gem. How's Scoot doing? Feel free to drop Scoot's link if you want, of course, Jenny, you know that. And drop anybody's link, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know why that chicken dance is in my head today, y'all. I have no idea why. I think we lost Doyle, though. He's gone. He's not running anymore. He might come back, though. Doyle, if you can hear me, you can come back, though. If you just close your game out and then come back. Drop this one. Nice, nice. I'm probably already subbed to him. I'll check, though. Recovering from work, yeah. You lost connection? No problem, bro. Don't sweat it. I knew because you were like friggin' running on the spot. I was like, this is not good. I think we got him back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I might not be able to hear you now, though. That happens sometimes, which is okay. Yeah, definitely check out those links, y'all. connect with these people. It's a good way to get subs, man. Honestly, it's a better way connecting with people than and networking than even streaming. Like streaming gets you a few here and there. It's decent. Like I'm not trying to hate on streaming, but I just stream because I like it. If you really want subs, you got to like literally, sub to this person, throw a comment, you sub to Scoot or whoever Red put. I couldn't click on that one, Red, for some reason. But I will try again once I have a minute. What up, boys?
Raider, by the Galleria.
I mean, they haven't said anything, Doyle, but when he realizes this is his own link, is it my link? You're funny. I would hope that y'all are subbed to me already. I don't know how you got here if you didn't. Maybe if somebody could have. Oh, it's a supply flare. I thought we had a bogey on our sights. Like, I don't know. I don't really need money. I mean, Doyle probably needs money. So let's go to the Santa Maria.
Let's go to the Santa Maria houses.
I know he has a ton of money, but he probably still needs more. You can never have too much money in this game. Realizes it's his own. Random ball. Random ball out here. Hey, what's up, PT? Yeah, that was stupid of me. Oh, thanks, Doyle. Oh, the good bandages, too. Hey, what's up, Chief? What's up, boys? Oh, yeah, this is the roof thing as well. I didn't even put a bandage on? Dang. Or the shield on? Dang. Let's do it. Oh, if I could run. But yeah, Jenny, that sucks. I know your husband was saying that they had a communication issue. And then they were kind of behind in work.
Snow globe. Here.
What's up? Are you okay? I don't know if this guy's talking to me or what. They've already ransacked this place. They just missed the one snow globe. Hey, what's up, dude, out here? Are you cool?
Friendly.
Oh, okay, right on, right on.
What the hell just happened? What just happened?
Okay, Joey, come here to me. Come to me, Joey. Hurry.
What's moved to that location?
Y'all good? You okay? Oh, it's this. Oh, he's on us, Doyle. Oh. Watch out. Whew. You can never have too much money, but you don't need money. Well, I don't really need money in this game anymore. I don't. I thought I needed more. I thought I needed more, but I don't need more money. Because before you needed 5 million, but now you only need 4.5. And I mean, I could still use more. Ooh, got me too. I know what you mean. That kind of sounds like an oxymoron, but you know, I don't know. You don't. Oh wait, I didn't even bring a hatch key, or did I bring a hatch key? Oh yeah, I did. I did. Where's this stupid thing? Oh, there he is. Leave my friend alone. I'll take a little arc alloy. A little bit of arcy alloy. Oh yeah, you don't gotta use that. Thanks, bro. You don't gotta use that. Here, did you get this one? Oh, dude, get this one. I'll take the heavy gun parts. That's a good thing for me.
Got some useful parts. Over here.
Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. 12 of you fine individuals here. Been streaming for 2 hours, 37 minutes. It's been a great stream so far. Are you full, Doyle? Okay.
I heard something.
Audio heard. I mean, I'm pretty much full. I could grab a couple things here. This gun is so good, chat. Like, this is such a good gun. Oh. Wow, ow, ow. Oh, thanks, Doyle. Doyle's my medic. Look at this guy. A hero.
Let's head home at the old town.
Hey, Riley, how's it going? You want to play some Fortnite? Riley. I may be playing after a couple games of this. This is a good run. This is a heck of a good run. Damaged snitch scanners? Somebody was throwing snitch scanners. Pardon me. Complex gun parts? You take it.
Complex gun parts.
I appreciate it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Doyle. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty good on everything.
Let's go to that location.
Oh, you already marked it too. Let's go. You're just about to ask that? All right, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll just play a couple games with Doyle. We just played one quick one. I'll play a couple more. A 3-hour stream is decent. I'm going to probably try and stream a little bit less durations. Just, switch up the games. Change it up. Thanks for using your key, Doyle. Read my message, CD? Okay. 1 second, Mario. I have a phone call. Sorry, guys. Right back. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I wonder, Doyle must have lost connection completely. Hello, Mr. Solomon. How are you, good sir? Great stream yesterday, and everything is all well with me. I hope it's the same for you. Always a pleasure to see you, man. And 107K is dope, man. That's a really good score. What position are you, Oki? What position are you? I'm 26. 27th now. Oh, losing it. Let's see. How many hours? 12 hours left. And I'm at 132. 27th. Oh, man. But I'll get top 60. I'll stay in hot shot. And then there's, I think, just one more week left to stay in hot shot. So. Oh, it's storming. Thought Elon Musk's internet was the best in the world? Dang. Well, you know what's funny, Doyle, is I actually had the equalizer. Do you need the seeker grenade blueprint? Because I have an extra one. I was gonna ask you that. But I think you have the Jupiter, but I think you need the equalizer, which I would like to give that to you. You may have the Bettina, you probably do. The rest of these are kind of miscellaneous, we'll say. You know. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. I'll play one more. I'll play one more game. Should I snap hook and save some people or what, y'all? Mess around in the last game? What do you guys think? I think it sounds like fun. And then maybe I'll give him a gift. What do you guys think? What's a good gift? What's a good gift? A bobcat. All right? A bobcat. And I'll give them a couple clips. They can mess around with the bobcat. I'll bring in a couple of defibs so that way I'll actually buy a couple. I know this is kind of a troll thing to do. This should fill up my defibs, I think. Yeah, okay, it does. Hey, Supra, how you doing, girl? Nice to see you. Can you tell me something? Of course. Tell me whatever you want, Mario. There's one of my favorite people that I've had the pleasure of meeting on this YouTube journey of mine. Supra, I hope you're doing well. Do I play Helldivers? Oki plays Helldivers. I have never tried it. I heard it's really good. Should I try Helldivers? Definitely check out Supra, guys, if you have not. She is awesome. Just a W person. Really genuine, really kind. Just a caring individual. It's nice to see you, girl. Very, very nice to see you. It's already started. Well.
Let's move to that location.
I have a feeling when I troll somebody one of these days that I'm gonna get killed as a result of the trolling. I have this distinct feeling. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna knock somebody, I'm gonna defib them, and then they're gonna kill me and take all my stuff. But that's okay. They can have it. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the recommendation. I have been looking for sort of a new game. That is what I heard about it. That it's sort of like this, but it's PvE only, which is cool. Like I know some people prefer PvE. I like the PvP aspects, but also I was gonna hook onto that, but then I'll die, so that's actually not good. I like PvE, but I also like PvP. I like them both, so there you go. Can I hook from right here? They say you shouldn't mess with Texas. I don't want to mess with that big old beast. Supra's kind. Supra's very kind, bro. She doesn't tell people a lot. Like, you won't hear her like kind of martyr herself or boast, but she actually does a lot of humanitarian work for indigenous people. So yeah, she's super, super kind. Aside from just being a nice person, she's actually out there trying to help people make the world a better place. She actually reminds me a lot of my sister, to be honest. I don't talk about my sister very frequently. I should say more about her probably, but my sister has done a lot of work with native people, indigenous people, and a lot of, not necessarily just with them, but just in regards with education, literacy, and reading. She's done a lot for that. She's put hundreds and even thousands of books into kids' hands. Just really encouraging people to do better with themselves, do much better. Knowledge is power. There's a trifecta I talk about a little bit. It's poverty, drug and alcohol abuse, and also lack of education. Those three go hand in hand, people. If you didn't know that, now you do. If you're not educated, chances are you're going to use drugs. That wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. Hello, come back here. I want to show you something. So I was gonna kill you and defib you and then give you a gift. Whoa, are you okay? Whoa, another one. So I was gonna kill you, defib you, and then give you a gift, but I'll just give you a gift. You seem cool. Would you like a bobcat? Enjoy. Have a nice day, okay? But yeah, personally, I don't really do anything cool like that for the community. I was kind of thinking that I might get some meta glasses this summer, and I might do some cool stuff. Just because, like, I know how much I've been helped in my life by different people. I've talked about it before. I've had aunts who were like moms to me, several of them, and they would literally take care of me like I was their own kid. And I know how beneficial and influential that's been in my life. I do some stuff here and there, nothing too crazy, but it's just a nice thing to do. It makes you feel good about yourself. It's uplifting for other people. They feel good. And yeah, it's just nice to do things with no motive, like no initiative behind it, just genuinely kind, caring deeds. How is Canada? Canada's fantastic. It's finally starting to get mild here. It's finally starting to get mild here. It's been cold. It's been kind of miserable. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long winter. Wasn't too cold of a winter, really, I guess. There was a bit of snow, but yeah. Da da da. Yeah, it's been awesome. A lot of it, honestly, I've said this before. My aunt was, or my grandmother rather, was illiterate. So on my dad's side, my grandmother was she couldn't read or write. So a big thing in my family has always been to be able to better ourselves and try and improve our situation, your life circumstances. Whoa. Okay, enough is enough. Improve your life circumstances through, again, education. Your job can help you, stuff like that. No problem, bro. Thank you for that help as I almost die, chat. No good deed goes unpunished. Look at this guy getting freaking smoked by him. Oh, a bit behind it. This guy's actually hitting it with his little, I think he's got an anvil too. It's just like solitary shots. Not super fast. It's like an anvil 1. Oh, goodbye. Oh, shoot. No way. Oh no, behind me. This makes your life a lot easier, chat, when you do this. Whoa, no. Okay. Read my message CD? I will when I get a second, Mario. Mario. What is this? I hear it. Must be on the other side of this wall. Whoa, come on now. Hope you enjoy Fortnite. I will, thank you. I will. Mario, I look forward to playing Fortnite with you. I'm sorry that your system got a little bit jammed with the water. Hopefully it can be fixed, man. Good night, Orchid. Thank you for joining. Guys, check out Orchid if you want to. Feel free either way. Very nice young lady. And you are a young lady, Orchid. I thought I saw somebody back here. Da-na-na-no. Da-na-na-dun-dun. Da-na-no-no. Playing Fortnite without you feels weird. I hear you, bro. It won't be long. Don't sweat it, Mario. Won't be long now, bro. He'll be back. Tell your mom to put that Nintendo Switch in rice. And thanks for joining, Orchid. I appreciate it. I didn't realize that you live probably in Europe. I mean, I would guess. Considering, what is it? It's 2 o'clock. Oh, this is so much fun, y'all. The only way it could be better is if I was on PC. Hey, Dueno, thank you for joining. Are you streaming today, Dueno? Is anybody else streaming? Let me know. And if you know what time, let me know approximately what time, and I'll try and show up and give you guys all the same support that you give me. Thank you all. I appreciate you. You're all awesome people. 99% of the people I've met on YouTube have been really, really cool to me. I do have more seekers. This thing is so nasty. If you haven't tried out the Venator 4, I mean, you're not playing this game to its full extent. Like, it's just so awesome. Oh, crap. I might die here. Do 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 do. The final countdown. Whoa, how? How? I need to know. Asking for a friend. Aw, thank you, Doris. I appreciate you. You're awesome as well. You showed a lot of people a lot of support. And I genuinely appreciate it, man. Like, I don't, even the kind words that people have said to me, the YouTube community has been more than awesome to me. Whoa, okay, we're going the other way. We're going the other way. That's probably why that guy didn't grab that stuff. He was like, yeah, no thank you. Yeah, no thank you.
Head home at the highway overpass hatch.
Look at that slow roll with no no stam. Alright, so we didn't kill anybody. We had some fun with the snap hook. The lobbies were just too friendly. Like, people, I don't know how people have like a tough lobby. Like, these lobbies are so friendly. Everybody's so nice. Like, I didn't have one bad lobby. I don't know. They're unlucky. I mean it. I see you supporting so many people. The breaker flip last night, you had just lost, you got all up 3 streams up and running. Okay, guys, check out Doris. She has 24-hour streams. I don't know how you do it, Doris. The funny thing about your streams, Doris, is I'll go in there and I'll almost unlike because I've liked it before. And then, I come in like 8 hours later. I'm trying, I see you around. I see you supporting a bunch of different people. Good for you, hon, honestly. I know, I see the effort that you're putting in. It's all about the effort, man. That's what my dad would always say. There's no replacement for hard work. There's no replacement for effort. And, you know, like a lot of people have said in my stream and out just in general, try and be genuine. Try and be yourself. People will appreciate that. For a long time, I always put on a show. I still put on a fake facade to some degree, right? I try, you know, if I'm angry, I try not to show it too much. I try and hide that. But I was always trying to put on a show for people, trying to, you know, be something I truly was not, I can assure you. And it's taken me a long time to try and revert to back when I was a kid and try and go back to that. And I'm slowly getting there. Not quite perfectly there or exactly where I want to be, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Definitely check out Doris. Check out all these fine people. Check out Oki. I'll catch up with chat here now. Thank you, Anderson, for hanging tight. I appreciate it. 36 likes. Let's go. That's awesome, guys. I've only been streaming for 3 hours. 36 likes is a W. Oh, those silica bags. That's right. They take away moisture, don't they? That's a good idea, too. I will enjoy Fortnite, Mario. It's not gonna be the same without you, bro. Norway's cold. I see, bro. I see. Except for the fact that she works for the man. Yeah. It's, you know. The PvE is in Helldivers is intense. I see. Oh, you can help me? Nice. The same Hino Kami. Thank you for joining today, bro. It's nice to have you in. It's always nice to get some new people in here, some new blood. And Supra's a kind person until you PvP with her. She's an awesome PvPer for sure. Am I gonna stream Fortnite? I will. You got both of those? You got Helldivers as well? Oh, you're in position 10. Oh, I guaranteed you're going to move up to Hot Shot, bro. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. And then you just got to stay in Hot Shot. Staying in Hot Shot's not too bad. It's not too bad. Top 60 isn't that hard. Let's see. I might lose some position here, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'm losing it slowly, right? But I was 18th, and I didn't play yesterday. Pretty good scores though. Pretty good scores all in all. Like not bad. I don't see, over 30 people getting a better score right now. I don't really see that. I don't see 30 of these people getting, 40 more thousand. It's just not. I think what would hold a lot of people back in this week's would be probably shredders. I think. I think the rest of them are pretty easy. If you have Wolfpacks, Rocketeers is easy. Leapers, it's pretty easy, but I guess 17K isn't too easy. Fireballs we did in Stella. We could definitely do better, but I know my buddy's playing a lot of World of Warcraft today, so he probably won't be on for the rest of the day. But again, we just got to hold this for 12 hours around there, so. I do appreciate all of you coming through. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are awesome. You've listened to me rant and rave for, 3 hours. Oh, you're nauseated. That's normal, Mario. That's normal, bro. Yeah, just try and lay down if you're feeling that way, Mario. lay down, just relax. Maybe ask your mom for if she can help you with some medicine. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Sometimes Gravol helps or something like that. But make sure you ask her first before you take anything. I hope you feel better, bro. And I do appreciate everybody coming through. And as I say at the end of my streams, most of the time, I hope you all stay up, stay blessed, and stay positive. Keep working at your goals. Focus. Be determined. And just be yourselves, man. You don't got to be anything for anybody. Don't let the media try and make you, hate yourself and think, I got to be skinnier, I got to be taller, I got to be stronger, I got to be all this stuff. Be yourself, man. If you want to be any of those things, just put in some work and effort, and hopefully, it goes really well for you. I'm sure it will, But yeah, don't beat yourself up, man. I see a lot of people, particularly certain genders, they are so hard on themselves. The mirror adds so much that's not there, right? It makes you look at things differently. Like even your voice, like we talked about this before. A lot of people think their voice sounds terrible. And then other people go, it doesn't sound terrible. What do you mean? But I think it's because we just naturally put ourselves kind of down in life, and don't do that. Bring yourself up, lift up other people, and be cool. Be nice. Thank you, Supra, and I hope that all goes well for you. I'm really sorry that happened, and it's nice to see you again, girl. It really is. I was concerned because anytime when people deviate from a normal routine, you're kind of like, oh, what the heck? I gave it a couple days, and then I was like, I got to say something, right? So I hope everything is okay, and I know how hard that can be when something like that happens. I'm with you. I'm with you in spirit. Speaking facts, thanks V. I appreciate it. Oh man, honestly, it's just because I'm old, and I've been like, I overthink things, and then I don't want people to do the same things that I've done for years, right? And I've watched other people. I still see other people do it. I don't want any of you to do that type of stuff. Be happy with yourselves. Be confident. Self-esteem and confidence goes a long way in life, and it doesn't necessarily have to come with like intelligence or looks or any of that type of stuff. Just in general, just be confident with yourself. Read my message? Okay. Tons of wonderful people. Absolutely. Your voice is terrible? No, it's not, Denny. What do you need to eat when you're sick? I would eat soup. Soup is always a good one, Mario. Drink lots of water. Make sure you drink lots of water. That will help you a lot. You need fluids. Your body's going to need fluids. Maybe even, Mario, some vitamins might help, Ask your mom if she's got some, maybe some fruit or vegetables. Anything that you can get into you is going to help you. Anything. Bland toast is very good. That's a good one. Soup and bread, yeah. All good freaking, yeah. All good suggestions. Thanks, V. I appreciate that. Guys, check out V if you haven't. I hope to see you soon, V. I hope your hand is okay. But I mean it, y'all. Like, don't beat yourself up. Be cool. Be kind. Be positive to those around you, and they will like be drawn towards you. If you're negative, people will be like, yeah, I don't want to be around this person. And I was very negative for a long time, and I was like, man, looking around, going, why does nobody want to be around me? Well, because you're terrible. You drag people down. And I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to be that type of person. It's just life can get you down. Life can beat you up. And if you're miserable, other people will be miserable. If you're positive, like, and upbeat, chances are other people will be the same way, and they'll be drawn to you. They'll be like, hey, I want to be around this person because they're super cool, they're super nice, they lift me up, they make me feel good about themselves. And, I hope, yeah, soup, for sure. Spoonfuls of honey, that's another one, V. Honey is a very good antiseptic, y'all. Honey is great. Honey is one of the few foods that will never spoil either. That's a good point. You're the energy you attract for real. I totally agree. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, girl. And I hope to see you streaming again soon, I know you haven't taken a little bit of a break. Sometimes we all need a break, It's good. Change is good. And yeah, just, find the good in other people too. Hey, Kill You to Goat, how you doing, bro? Thank you for joining. Everybody has good in them. I know that doesn't seem that way, but like everybody does have some good. And usually when people are kind of negative or they're a certain type of way, maybe they've had a hard life. Maybe things have been really a struggle for them. You never know what people go through. So try and be empathetic and understanding to other people, man. Like it's tough to be like that, but try and be caring, be kind. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you. The goat in the house. Kill You. I was just about to end the stream. Everybody check out Kill You to Goat. So nice to have you guys in here. I do appreciate you. And I mean what I say. Like, I'm not, this isn't an after school special. This isn't some bull crap, I'm trying to promote or something. This is actually like what I've learned the hard way. And I'm lucky because I've had a lot of people who are positive, who are influential towards me. And, I'm an introspective person. I try and look at my behavior and I try and learn. I will listen to people that I care about, and this is advice that they've given me over the years, and that I really do take seriously. I take that stuff to heart. I hope you all have a great freaking day. I am gonna. Hey, Joe DeLima, how you doing, bro? I hope you all have a great day. I'm sorry to cut it short. I know usually I do stream for a little bit longer, but yeah. It's true, Kill You to Goat. We are taught to hate. We're taught to see the differences in people. Whether it be gender, beliefs, religious, political. Those leftists or those rightists, or they're this religion or that religion. Like, I know very little about other religions. I hardly know about my own. So what does that tell you? Sleep as much as you can, Mario. Sleep it off, bro. Sleep it off. I know you got a fever. I know you're not feeling good. It's awesome to see you all. I got to cut it short, though. I am going to take a bit of a break, and then I'm going to hop on Fortnite. I'll see some of you guys on my Fortnite stream. If I don't, no problems, no problems. I hope you have a blessed day. And yeah, honestly, I mean what I say. What's up, Joe? Joji, Baza, how you doing? Of course, somebody else comes in at the end of my stream. Oh, hey, how you doing? You're a new sub. A new sub. How you doing, girl? Welcome in. I hit that bell for you. I was just about to end my stream. Definitely check out Joji. I hope I'm saying that right. I'll give you a moderator, and I'll give everybody a second to check you out. Scott sent you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Scott was very helpful to me yesterday. No problem. No problem at all. Of course, my channel is all about support, Baza. It's just a small community, a group. You can see a ton of people here. If you sub to them, you comment, they will sub back to you, or they probably already will do it. Oh, no problem, no problem. It just makes it easier. I don't do I don't have a shout out. I don't do Streamlabs, so I give majority of people here moderator, and then that way you can just click on whoever, check out their channel. If you're interested in what they do, or if you just want to support them, you're more than welcome to. No pressure if you don't. It's just kind of what we do around here. You're gonna come in my stream later? Thanks, Mario. I'm curious, Baza, where are you from? I'm just wondering, does it say on your thing? It does not say. You don't have to say if you don't want to. I'm from Canada. We have people from all over the freaking world. All over the world. Oh, New York. Very cool. New York, New York. I'm not too far from New York state, not city. City is pretty far for me. We do have some people from New York state and city. We got people from all over the United States. Thanks, Mario. You're the best. We got Mario here from Norway. We've got people from Brazil. Jonas and company. Joe de Lima is also from Brazil. If you scroll up, you'll see tons and tons of people. Red Devils from Canada as well. V is from the United States. Supra is also from the United States. Denny's from the UK. Doris, I'm not sure about Doris. I think the United States. I'm not too sure. Riley's from the United States. A ton of the viewers are from the United States. I believe Anderson. Where's Anderson from? He's Spanish, I think. I think he's South America. I believe. Dueno is from Jamaica. You know, if you scroll up, you'll see all these different people. I'm not sure where Orchid's from, if she has it. But she said she was going to sleep, so she must be from... Oh, she's from Denmark. Denmark, very cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Bo is live. All right, guys, check out Bo if you haven't. Oh, they have some great karaoke nights? Oh, that's where yeah, okay, I do remember that now. Okay, right on. W's. Yeah, check out Bo, y'all. Appreciate you linking that, Mario. I haven't seen him yet. What are they playing? Oh, they're playing The Walking Dead. Let's go. Bo is from Texas, y'all. Go and check him out. I do appreciate everybody coming through. So nice to have you in here. I hope you all have a great day. Mr. CH is also live. All right, thanks, Mario. Mr. CH is from the UK. He was here earlier. He is playing Arc Raiders as well. Definitely check him out. Hit that like. Show him some love. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Dueno also just went live. Mario with the links. Yeah, support all these cool people. Gaming with Ford is also live. There's a ton of people that are live right now. Dueno also needs help with some watch hours. I'm going to copy his link. Mario, you are copying links like a demon, and you got a fever, bro. You're wild with it. Talon is also live. Nice. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate you linking all those people out. That's awesome of you. Talon is such a sweet woman. She's very, very nice. Definitely go check her out. Give her a like. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. I will see some of you, I'm sure, later. And, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a great day. GG's. Bye.